Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of the Mercy College Athletics Department live stream on mercyathletics.com. Today we have a double dip in basketball for you here in the Victory Hall Sports Center. Leading off with the ladies, it'll be the visiting Nyack College Warriors against your Mercy College Mavericks. Hi, I'm Sean Maldonado here with the commentary of today's action. And now the starting lineups being announced. First for the visiting Warriors. Number 15, Jasmine Cruz will be the center for the Warriors. Jocelyn Wright will play one of the forward spots. Number 22, Jordan Rivera will play the small forward position. Number 23, Gamilas Villegas will play one of the guard spots, number 3, and Kyla Given will play the point for the Warriors. And they are coached by Rashidi Akins in his second season at the helm. The Warriors come in with a record of 2-1, most recently defeating Mansfield University at home on Tuesday, November 19th by a score of 70-57. And they'll look to take on a Mercy team here on the road. And they are led by a junior forward, Amber Brown, number 23, who is averaging 19.6 points per game and 6.8 rebounds, which are team highs. And the Mavericks coming in this one with a record of 2-3. Most recently defeating Wilmington University by a score of 83-79 in a barn burner on Wednesday, November 20th, thanks to a couple of clutch free throws from senior captain Abigail Collier. And it'll be the following 5 to start things off for your hometown Mercy College Mavericks. They are coached by Scott Lagus in his second season with the Mavericks, and they'll look to improve on a 6-16 finish a year ago. At a guard spot, a freshman from Wappingers Falls, New York, number 11, Katie Wall. Amber Brown, as I mentioned before, will play the power forward spot. A 5'9" junior from South Brunswick, New Jersey. Number 24, Brianna Barnard, a freshman from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, is playing at the small forward position. Number 3, Holly Sanders, a senior member of this Maverick squad, is at the point. Number 3. And the captain at number 5, Abigail Collier, is the starting center. Ladies and gentlemen, and it'll be time for tip-off here in a couple moments. The leading scorer for the Warriors is Kyla Given, so that'll be a match to watch between her and the Mavericks' Amber Brown. 0 and 23 for their respective squads. It'll be Collier and Cruz to do the tip-off. Mavericks in the white jerseys with blue numbers, and Nyack wearing gray jerseys with red numbers. Mercy going to your right, Nyack to your left to start off the first half. The jump is won by Nyack, collected by Rivera, and we're underway here in the Victory Sports Center. Pass over to the wing, back up top, it is Given on into the block, knocked away from right and collected by Katie Wall, and she'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Dribbling to her left. Now at the top of the key, she finds Brown, who takes over the right wing. Brown looks inside, finds a cutting Bernard. Out to Sanders in the right corner. 3 can't find its way home, but Collier finds the board. Wall shoots from the free throw line. Offside iron, it's rebounded by Cruz, who finds Villegas. Villegas driving it all the way herself misses with the left-handed layup. Sanders collects the board and pushes. Right wing, she drives, goes up, and it's knocked away by Villegas. And it was last touched by Sanders. Possession goes to the Warriors. And Villegas will bring it up after the block on the other end. On the right wing, she's met by Katie Wall. Looks inside, wanted to find Kyla Given, but the entry pass goes by her and out of bounds. Mercy to inbound. A press from the Warriors brings up Sanders, Wall, and the rest of the front court, Collier and Barnard. Sanders has it and brings it up. The dribble handoff to Wall. She sets up at the top of the key. Brown and Collier up at the top, the high post. And she finds Brown right wing. Calls for Collier, who gives her a screen. In the lane, the floater is good from Amber Brown. And Brown opens up the scoring here with a floater in the lane. Mercy leads 2-0. Stolen away by Barnard. And can't finish on the other end. Nice defensive play, though, from the freshman. And a foul called on Katie Wall of the Mavericks. That's her first.
Foul is charged to number 11, Katie Wall. That's
the Mavericks' first of the first quarter.
Entering the game is number 14, Yanisa Encarnacion.
Into the game for the Warriors, number 14, Yanisa Encarnacion. On the left wing, it is Wright. Encarnacion has it at the elbow and knocks it down. All square at 2 early on, 7:49 to go. Katie Wall brings it up on the right wing, kicks it out. Sanders in the corner, and back up top to Collier, who swings it left corner now. It is Barnard, couldn't get it to fall, but the rebound knocked back out to Amber Brown. On the left wing, she drives, goes up for the layup, and is fouled.
Foul charge number 14, Yanisa Encarnacion.
Foul charge to Yanisa Encarnacion. Her first, the Warriors' first of the first quarter. Amber Brown to shoot 2. She makes the first. Two for 2 is Brown from the line. Encarnacion bringing it up for the Warriors. Dribbles to her right. And on the right wing, looks to set something up. Gets a screen, and it's inside. Given, working on Barnard. She goes up. Can't get it to fall, but a foul called on the contact from Barnard.
The foul is charged number 24, Brianna Bernard. That is her first.
Barnard picks up her first, the Mavericks' second of the first quarter. Substitution for the Warriors, number 2, Brianna Williams into the game, replacing Jordan Rivera. First shot from Given is good from the free throw line. Given is 2 for 2. Brown inbounding against the press. She finds Katie Wall, and Wall will dribble it up through the lane. Goes up with the right hand. Can't get it to go. Rebounds fought over, and last touch by Sanders. It'll be Warriors ball. Four ties, 7 minutes to go in period number 1. And it's Encarnacion bringing it up at the point. Dribbling at the top of the key, it's swung out to the right wing. Inside to Given, working on Barnard. Can't get it to go. Given gets her own miss and goes up into Barnard and draws the foul. Barnard picks up her second, the team's third. That'll force Scott Lagas to make an early sub here in the first period. Given will shoot 2 from the line. The first is good. Given a even 4 for 4 thus far. Substitution, number 20, Kelly Nudd.
Entering the game will be number 20, Kelly.
Checks in for Brianna Barnard. Press look here from the Warriors is snuffed out by the Mavericks. Wall up ahead to Nudd. Wide open on the right wing for 2. Shot no good. Rebound last touch by Amber Brown of the Mavericks. It'll be Warriors ball. Substitution. Checking back in for the Warriors. Number 23, Jordan Rivera replaces Brianna Williams, number 2. Encarnacion swings it over to Cruz. Inside is Given. Left block working on Nudd. Drives and lays it in with the left hand. And it's Kyla Given with 6 points already. Katie Wall dribbles out at the top of the key and swings it out left to Nudd. Nudd drives the lane, throws it up, misses off the backboard, and it's a jump ball. The possession arrow goes to the Mavericks, and they'll have it underneath. An adjustment made to the shot clock. 17 seconds for the Mavericks off the inbound. Nice play from Wall looking inside, finding Sanders for the easy layup.
Number 3,
Nyack leads 8-6. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. It is Rivera passing it over to Wright on the right wing. Inside, they want Given, but it's knocked away by Nudd, who was fronting her assignment. Ball was last touched by Given, so it'll be the Mavericks to inbound. Brown looking for an option, finds Wall. She brings it up. Driving the lane, fakes like she was going to make a pass and lays it in up off the glass. Katie Wall. One of 2 freshmen in the starting lineup today for the Mavericks, and she's showing you why Coach Scott Lagas has some faith in her. The shot from the top of the key is no good from Wright. Rebound is grabbed by Wall, and she pushes. Up ahead, it's Nudd driving baseline, and she won up, drawing the foul on Kyla Given.
The foul is charged to number 0, Kyla Given.
Given's first, the Warriors second. Substitution for the Mavericks. Holly Sanders will check out, and it will be number 30, Trinity Hudson, taking her place. And one other substitution to note, Khadijah Hickson checks out, and it'll be Nudd misses the first. And it's number 10, Casiris Ruiz, in there for Nyack. Nudd unsuccessful 0 for 2 that time. Rebound was grabbed by Ruiz, and it's up ahead to Rivera. At the top of the key, she's looking to set up the offense here for Nyack. Swinging it out left, it's Given on the left wing. Guarded by... Driving the lane, it's Rivera laying it in.
Number 22, Jocelyn Wright.
Nice play from Rivera, getting around the defensive Trinity Hudson to lay that one in. 10-8 lead for Nyack with 4:49 left in period number 1. Brown inbounds to Wall. Swings it out on the right wing to Nudd. Nudd backing down, Given. She's stuck as she has to use her pivot foot, and it's Wall who comes up to get on the right wing. Bringing it back out. She calls up Brown for a screen to her left. It's a screen from her right from Brown. Kick out to Nudd. Driving baseline, now kicks it back to Wall in the corner for 3. No good offside iron, and it'll be Ruiz bringing it up. Ruiz swings it cross court and into the corner. It's Rivera. And it's given for three. The miss collected by Amber Brown, and she pushes it up for the Mavericks. Brown drives the lane, and lays it up and in. Amber Brown already with 4 in the quarter. 10-10 tie, 3:46 left in period number 1. Inside at the high post, it is Cruz backing up, giving herself some space, but can't hit the fadeaway jumper. Wall brings it up off the Nudd rebound. And Rivera looked to pick the pocket of Wall. Instead, she gets called for the reach. It is Rivera's first, Nyack's third. Each team with 3 team fouls thus far in the quarter. Substitutions, Tasha Bender, number 1, is in there for the Mavericks, replacing Katie Wall. And Yamilis Villegas, who just got the steal, is back in there for the Warriors. Her layup misses high up off the backboard, and it was last touched by Nyack, so it'll be Mercy to inbound. Taking over possession, it's Bender pushing it up for the Mavericks. Calls up Brown and hands it off to her at the top of the arc. Looking left and has an option in Harding. Shot was too long, goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Mavericks. And a substitution in for the Warriors. Khadijah Hickson will take a seat. And back in there's Caceres Ruiz. And Brianna Williams will also take a breather. With number 42, Kelsey McCaskill, taking her place. Villegas bringing it up for the Warriors, and it's swung left to Given on the left wing. A 3 from Ruiz, partially blocked, kept alive by McCaskill, but goes out of bounds. Mercy takes over possession. Substitution here for the Warriors. Williams back in there for Ruiz. 2 in for 10 for Nyack. Bender facing some pressure from McCaskill. Dribbling over to her left, looking for a handoff to Brown, and instead a jump ball is called thanks to the active hands of Jocelyn Wright. Possession arrow gives the ball to Nyack. Timeout will be called by Scott Lagus and the Mavericks. 30-second timeout with 2:45 left in the period. Still even at 10 apiece. 3 team fouls aside. Amber Brown has 4 points for the Mavericks thus far, and leading the way for Nyack is number 0, Kyla Given, with 6. It'll be Nyack ball inbounded from the sideline when play resumes. On the court for the Mavericks is number 20, Kelly Nudd, number 5, Abigail Collier, number 23, Amber Brown, number 30, Patrice Harding, and number 1, Tasha Bender. Bender picks up McCaskill, gets the dribble handoff from Wright. In the corner, Ruiz inside to Williams. Got too far under the basket, but the board is secured by Ruiz. Flips it out to Wright for 3, knocks it down. Bender bringing it back up for the Mavericks. On the right wing finds Nudd, who drives baseline on McCaskill. Looking inside, ball collected by Collier, but she was stifled by Williams. Foul called on the Mavericks.
Mercy College foul charge number 5, Abigail Collier. That's her first.
It'll be charged to Abigail Collier. Her first, the team's 4th, 1 more before the bonus is in play here for Nyack. Villegas dribbling to her right on the wing. Calling up McCaskill. She's at the top of the key. Swinging it to Ruiz on the left wing. Takes a pass, puts up a 3. Off the back of the rim, it's secured by Bender. Bender wanted to go long with it. Knocked away. Kept alive on the steal from Ruiz, who lays it in with the left hand. And it's Brown to inbound. Foul is called on the floor against Nyack. It'll go against Ruiz. Her first, the team's fourth. And a sub will come in here for Nyack. It is Khadijah Hudson, number 1. Hudson bringing it up. And it's Bender trying to get some space. And a foul called on Yamilis Villegas.
That's her first, team's 5th.
And that'll bring the bonus into play for Mercy. 2 shots for Bender coming from the line. Destiny Hall, number 4, will check in for Kelly Nudd for Mercy. And for Nyack, number 24, Kyla Beatty. And Ruiz also back in the number 10 for Nyack as Bender hits the first. That one goes off the back of the rim. 1 for 2 that time for Bender. Rebound secured by Given, and she hands off to Villegas to start the break. Driving the lane, puts up the floater. It's going to be an offensive foul as the charge was taken by Destiny Hall.
That's her second. Hickson will re-enter the game for Nyack.
Villegas picks up her second foul. Nyack already over the limit in the quarter. And it's Brown to inbound. She finds Trinity Hudson using her crossover dribble to give herself some space. She finds Bender, who comes to her. Bender up at top near half court, looks and finds Brown posting up on the top of the key. Drives, puts it up high off the backboard, no good. Alexis Lake, who's into the game for the Mavericks, lays it up and in off the offensive rebound. And it's a 15-13 Nyack lead. 46 seconds as the period is winding down. Up top, it is Beatty. Beatty working on Lake. Drive in the lane, stripped by Lake and secured by Hall. Hall bringing it up and hands off to Bender. Bender drives the lane, goes up, and it's a blocking foul. Charge to Ruiz.
That's her second.
That's Ruiz's second foul. And substitutions for the Warriors. Number 11, Natalia Bonholm, and number 15, Jasmine Cruz check back in. The first from Bender is good. Two for two is Bender, and it's a tied up ball game at 15 apiece with 29.5 to go in the first. Dribbling to her left is Beatty, guarded by Bender. Left wing now, Beatty driving baseline, blocked off by Bender. Up ahead, it's Brown knocking it away from Ruiz. 3-on-1 break opportunity. Bender misses, but the rebound secured and put back up by Trinity Hudson. Last second heave, and Ruiz can't find its way home. Mavericks take a 17-15 lead through the first quarter.
Mercy College Mavericks 17, the Nyack College Warriors 15.
And it is a closely contested ball game here through one quarter of play at the Victory Hall Sports Center. Don't forget we have a matchup following the conclusion of this one between the visiting Georgian Court University Lions and your Mercy College Mavericks men's basketball team. That'll be set to tip off at 2 p.m. So be sure to stick around for that and support your fellow Maverick athletes. For Nyack, they have two players with two foul personals. Number 3, Emilis Villegas has 2, and also number 10, Casiris Ruiz has 2. For the Mavericks, Brianna Barnard has 2 fouls, so that'll be something to keep an eye on as we head into the second period. On the court to start off the second for Nyack. Number 1, Khadijah Hudson. Number 23, Jordan Rivera. Number 15, Jasmine Cruz. Number 0, Kyla Given. And number 22, Jocelyn Wright. That's the 5 for the Warriors, and they'll go up against number 1, Tasha Bender. Number 23, Amber Brown. Number 30, Trinity Hudson. Number 42, Alexis Lake. And number 4, Destiny Hall. That's who's on the court to start things off as the Mavericks inbound from the sideline. And it's Bender dribbling across the lane. And a blocking foul called on the shot. It'll be Bender to shoot 2 from the line. It's charged to number 1, Khadijah Hickson, her first. And Hickson will take a seat as Casiris Ruiz returns. The first shot is good from Bender. Two for 2 is Bender, and she has 5 points on the game thus far. Bringing it up is Rivera. Dribbling to her right, she's on the right wing. Back up top, she finds Ruiz. Guarded closely by Hudson. But that'll go as a turnover on a traveling violation by Ruiz. Substitution Hickson back in there for Ruiz for the Warriors. Brown looking to inbound from the sideline, has Bender. Bringing it up, she sets up the offense for the Mavericks. Gets a screen at the high post to her left from Brown. Kicks it out, and it's Hudson's 3 that bounces out. Rebounded by Lake. Couldn't get it to go, and it's Brown on the third shot opportunity to lay it in. Amber Brown with 6 points. And it's a charge against Jordan Rivera.
Jordan Rivera, the second. Team's second.
Rivera picks up her second personal and the team's second foul of the second quarter. And it is Bender bringing up. Doubled at the top of the key. Finds the open Hudson on the right wing for 3. No good. But it is secured by Lake. And the foul charge to Kyla Given.
Given, that's her second, team's third.
Given picks up her second, the team's third.
The game for the Warriors.
And it is Cruz back in there. Or excuse me, Williams back in there for the Warriors. Hudson, a 3 is good. Mavericks have extended their lead to 9, 24-15 with 8:40 left. Up top it's Hickson, met by Bender. Dribbling to her right. Stops, finds Cruz at the elbow. The shot is no good, but it's rebounded by the Warriors. Second chance shot, no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Mavericks. Ruiz back in there for Williams. And it'll be Encarnacion returning for Hickson. A couple of subs for the Warriors. Inbounding is Wright. Finds Encarnacion. On the right wing, she swings it over to Given. Now in the right corner, it's Wright. Inside. Cruz backs it out, kicks it out to Ruiz, who throws it up and in.
Ruiz.
In the lane, and it's Bender pushing it up for the Mavericks. In the lane. It is stolen away by Cruz. Given looking up on the break. tries to take it herself, and with the lower of the shoulder is charged with a personal. It is Given's third, the team's fourth foul. Inbounding is Mercy, facing a press from the Warriors. Destiny Hall in there for Amber Brown, 4 in for 23 for the Mavericks, and she will inbound. It's Bender being doubled in the corner. She gets out of it, and she brings it up into the right corner. Backing out, and up top it's Hall. Hall looks, dribbles to her right, fakes the pass, throws it up, no good. Lake grabs the rebound. It's over to Hudson on the elbow. Hudson knocks it down. The Mavericks extending their lead. 26-17 with 7:22 left in the second quarter. Ruiz drives the lane. Shot is no good, but Cruz tracks it down. Foot was on the end line, and it'll be Mavericks ball. Number 42, Kelsey McCaskill, checks in for Ruiz. That's a substitution for the Warriors. Hall looking for an inbounds. And a foul called on the floor against number 2, Brianna Williams.
Number 2, Brianna Williams, that's her first. It's the team's 5th.
It's Williams' first, the team's 5th, which will bring the bonus into play, and it'll be 2 shots for Trinity Hudson.
The 22 Jordan Rivera will be into the game along with number 0, Kyla Given.
Kyla Given back into the game for the Warriors, replacing Jocelyn Wright, as well as Jordan Rivera, number 23, back in there. It's Hudson to shoot 2. The first is good. 10-point lead now for the Mavericks. 27-17. Hudson can't make the second, but the rebound secured by Hall underneath. Hudson hands off to Bender. 15 seconds on the shot clock. Dribbling to her left. Finds Hall on the right wing. Hall looking inside. Drives. Back out to Lake on the elbow. Hudson looking inside. 5 seconds. Lake puts it up. Off the backboard and no good. But a loose ball foul charged to the Mavericks.
Mavericks foul charge number 42, Alexis Lake. That's the first.
Lake picks up her first. The Mavericks first to the second quarter. And it is Yamilis Villegas back in there for the Warriors, taking the place of Jordan Rivera. Villegas brings it up on the left side, now crossing over to her right. Driving the baseline, can't get it to go. Rebound secured by Lake, hands off to Bender, and she pushes. She's met by Encarnacion at the top of the key. Calling up Hall for a screen. And she gets one to her left. Back to her right, she drives the lane, kicks it out to Hudson for 3. Hudson knocks it down, and the freshman's got 11. Mavericks up by 13, 30-17. Cruz up top, looking for a pass, and throws it over the head of Encarnacion out of bounds. Mavericks will take possession on the sideline. Collier back into the game for Lake. 5 in for 42 for Mercy. And it is Brianna Williams back in there for Encarnacion. 2 in for 14 for the Warriors. Bender bringing it up. Hall guarded by McCaskill. And it's Hudson, right wing. Swings it over to Patrice Harding, and Harding knocks down her first shot of the game. And the deep pass down court goes out of bounds. Timeout called by the Warriors as the Mavericks hold a 33-17 lead with 5:41 left in the second quarter.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I want to take this opportunity to send out a big Saturday shout out to the members of the Mercy College baseball team in attendance.
A look at
and don't forget
some of the foul numbers here for the Warriors. Kyla Given, their leading scorer, has 3 with just about 5 minutes left in the second quarter. That'll be something to watch for head coach Rashidi Akins. And number 3, Yasmilis Villegas has 2, along with number 10, Casiris Ruiz. And number 23, Jordan Rivera, also has 2. Hence why all the substitutions are being made, trying to keep their players out of foul trouble and fresh at the same time. Inbounded from Hall, it's Bender after the timeout. Hands off to Hall, who dribbles to her right wing. Calls up Collier and gets it at the left wing. Now it's Bender. Steps in with a dribble, kicks it to Hall in the corner for 3. No good. Rebounded by Kyla Given, who pushes. Given up top over to Villegas. Villegas stops at the top of the key and pops. Doesn't find its way home, but it's rebounded by Williams. Kicks it back out to Villegas. Villegas driving the lane. Loses the handle, and it is Collier with the steal. Bender bringing it up. Guarded by Rivera. Gets a screen from Hall to her left as she finds some space on the left wing for 3. Shot's no good, and it's Collier rebounding the ball for the Mavericks. Hudson out to the right wing, swings it to Bender. Bender looking for a pass. Screen from Hall to the left, and it's Harding driving baseline. Out to Bender, left corner 3. Can't find its way home, but Collier grabs the miss. Hudson now a 3. No good. And it'll be a foul charge to the Mavericks. Number 5, Abigail Collier, with the over-the-back violation. That's her second, the team's second of the second quarter. And Casiris Ruiz back in there for the Warriors, replacing Villegas. Rivera has it for the Warriors. Swings it out right, and it is Cruz on the right wing. Back up top to Given. Swinging it left, it's Rivera. Ruiz off a screen from Rivera. The triple bounces off the rim, collected by Destiny Hall. Hall takes it herself and lays it up and in. The senior from Spring Valley, New York, with her first bucket of the afternoon. Driving the lane was right. Some contact, no foul called, and up ahead it's Bender. Bender looking cross court to Harding. Fakes out Rivera and goes up. And it's an offensive foul against Harding.
Team's third.
Her first, the team's third. Mavericks have a 35-17 lead, 3:31 left. And Kyla Beatty into the game for the Warriors. She brings it up and swings it out right. Cruz back up top to Given. Now Beatty on the left wing. Looking inside, posting up is Cruz. Calls up Cruz, gets the screen to the left, goes to the right instead. Tried to find her on the elbow, instead stolen up by Wall. Wall throws it up. Rims out. Foul charge to Collier. I think they're going to have her for the shove, and yes, they do. That's Collier's third.
That is the third personal, team's
Mercy's fourth. And it'll be Beatty bringing it up for the Warriors on the change of possession. Beatty on the left wing, guarded by Wall. Dribbling down, she finds Given on the baseline. Throws it up over Hall. That shot goes long, rebounded by number 2, Ashley Lambert, and it's up ahead to Wall. Wall to Harding for 3 in the left corner. Rims out. Rebound collected by Cruz. Up ahead now to Beatty, who pushes. Beatty met by Wall. Top of the key. Calls up Cruz, has it, and swings it left. Inside, it's Given, matched up on Hall. The left hook, right hook in the lane is good from Given. Wall bringing it up. Drive in the lane, kicks it out. Lambert for 3. And Lambert knocks it down. The redshirt freshman getting into the action for the Mavericks. 38-19, Mavericks lead. 2 minutes left in the half.
2 minutes.
Cruz over to Rivera, left wing. Rivera, he's going to be charged with the push-off as she tried to make her way around the defender. That is Rivera's 3rd.
Jocelyn Wright, number 22, re-entering the game for the Warriors.
And it's Kelly Nudd checking into the game for the Mavericks, along with number 14, Brianna Lee.
Kelsey McCaskill.
And there's Kelsey McCaskill replacing Kyla Beatty for the Warriors. Lambert bringing it up for the Mavericks. Guarded by McCaskill, finds Wall, and they clear out. Wall setting things up. Calls up Brown. Goes for the dribble handoff and has it. Brown drives the lane. And it's an offensive foul to Brown. Both teams able to have the wherewithal to set up for the charges. And both sides have been rewarded in that regard. Jocelyn Wright back into the game. He brings it up for the Warriors. Swings it over to McCaskill on the right wing. Back to her. It's over to Williams. Up top, it's McCaskill. Wall pressuring her. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Picked up by Lambert. Wall gets a piece of it. Kept alive by Williams. They're hounding Williams, and it's going to be a foul on the play. There's a timeout called by Nyack as they had possession of the ball in the offensive end. 1:18 left, 38-19 lead here for the Mavericks. Both teams in the bonus to close out the first half, with Kyla Given leading the way for players out on the court at the moment with 8. And out there for the Mavericks is Ashley Lambert with 5. On the court, it's Lambert, Nudd, Lee, Wall, and Brown for the Mavericks. And they go up against Wright, Ruiz, Cruz, Given, and McCaskill. It's Cruz coming up to get it off the inbound. 3 seconds on the clock, 2. Given's got to throw it up, and she doesn't. Shot clock violation. It's the Mavericks ball. Substitution being made. Williams back in there for Given. Brown to inbound. Wall has it in the backcourt. Guarded the whole way there from Encarnacion. Bringing it up, she calls up Brown, has it on the right wing. Swings it over to Lambert, top of the key. Inside, it's Lee posting up on Cruz. Lee tumbles to the floor, and the foul will be called on the Mavericks.
Kyla Given, number 0, returning for the Warriors.
And it is Encarnacion bringing it up. Wall on her. 48 seconds and counting left in the half. Going up after the drive was Ruiz, and she's fouled. And the foul charged to Ashley Lambert.
That is her first.
The team already over the limit. It will be a 2-shot Opportunity from the free throw line for Ruiz. Ruiz knocks down the first. One shot coming here from Ruiz. 2 for 2 goes Ruiz. Substitution for the Warriors. It is Encarnacion out and McCaskill in. Wall back in there for the Mavericks, dribbling against McCaskill. 40 seconds and running down is the game clock. On the right wing, hands off to Nudd. Dribbling back up towards the top of the key, stops her dribble, and it's handed off to Wall. Wall looking for a pass, guarded closely by McCaskill. Dribbling to her left, that's a screen from Brown. Left wing is Wall, kicking it out to Lambert for 3 in the corner. Shot goes long, rebounded by Cruz, and up ahead it is Ruiz. Ruiz with 10 seconds and counting. 8, throws up a 3. Shot's no good off the back rim. Lee to Wall, 3 seconds. And up ahead to Nudd with 1.5. But it was Lambert who was denied underneath. But hold on a second, we got a foul call as time expired. Wright picks up the foul, and Lambert will have an opportunity to add 2 more before the half for the Mavericks. They reset the clock to 1/10 of a second. And Lambert misses offside iron, shot number 1. Oh for 2 as that one rims out. Time expires as the rebound was collected by Cruz. And that'll be the end of the first half. The Mavericks take a 38-21 lead to the locker room. And it'll be a 15-minute intermission before they return to the court to resume play. Stick around, we'll have some updated stats from the first half. And also remember to stay tuned for our second matchup of our basketball doubleheader coverage today between the visiting Georgian Court University Lions and your Mercy College Mavericks men's basketball team at 2 p.m. We'll be back with an update of the first half stats. And welcome back for the second half of our women's basketball action. The Mavericks have a 38-21 lead. Lots of athletic accomplishments going on in the Mercy College program. Both the men's and women's soccer teams are participating in the NCAA tournament. The women take the field tomorrow, and we want to wish them the best of luck in their matchups representing the college well. And it's Hall out on the right corner driving the baseline. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Cruz, and it's up ahead to Encarnacion. Swinging it over to Given on the left wing. Finds Wright, and it is Ruiz looking inside. The entry pass stolen away by Brown. She brings it up for the Mavericks. Kicks it out to Sanders in the corner. Fakes a shot. Back up top to Wall, who resets. And it's Wall getting a pick from Lake up to the right and kicks it back to up top to Brown. In the lane, goes up into Jocelyn Wright. And the foul is charged to the Warriors.
Billy Gass will re-enter the game for the Warriors. Foul is charged number 10, Cyrus Luis. That's That's a third.
Ruiz picks up her third, the team's first of the third quarter. And it'll be Brown to shoot 2 for the Mavericks. She makes the first.
First, she has 1 shot.
2 for 2 that time for Brown from the line. And it is Villegas bringing it up for Nyack. Dribbling to the right wing. She's guarded by Sanders. Calling up Encarnacion. Stolen away by Wall. On the break. Lays it up and in. And Katie Wall opens up the scoring for the Mavericks in the second half. Right on the right wing, up top to Given. Given looking inside for Cruz, but a foul is called on the floor against Alexis Lake. Lake picks up her second. The Mavericks first of the third quarter. Inbounding from the baseline is Wright. 20 seconds on the shot clock for the Warriors. Stolen away, and it's fought over. Gained by Sanders, who finds Brown. Brown driving, 3-on-2. The kick out to Hall, right corner, 3. Misses offside iron, rebounded by Cruz. And it is Encarnacion on the outlet to Given, right wing. Looking for a pass and has one to Encarnacion. A timeout is called by Nyack, and it'll be Rashidi Akins to talk things over. 30-second timeout for Nyack. They trail by 21, 42-21, with 8:04 left in the third. Each team has a team foul, and each team has a player in foul trouble. Kyla Given with 3, Cyrus Ruiz with 3, and Jordan Rivera with 3 for Nyack. And Abigail Collier, number 5, has 3 for Mercy. So their minutes may be limited from this point on. Sideline inbound coming for Nyack. And the pass is to Encarnacion. She has it in the right corner, dribbling back up. She finds Wright. Right at the top of the key. Guarded by Brown. Dishes it to Encarnacion. Centers it and drives. Kicks it back out to Given, left wing. Shoots the 3. Didn't have enough on it, and it's left short. Rebounded by Brown. Swings it over to Sanders. Sanders bringing it up for the Mavericks. Guarded closely by Rivera. And it's kicked out to Hall in the right corner. Hall driving the lane. Goes up, but the shot doesn't count. Traveling violation. Substitution. Khadijah Hickson back in there for the Warriors in the place of Yanessa Encarnacion. And also back in there for the Warriors, number 42, Kelsey McCaskill. Hickson bringing it up for the Warriors. Looks to her left and has Given on the left wing. In the corner, it is McCaskill. Left to Given. Right wing now, it is Hickson. Looking for a pass, has one to McCaskill in the right corner. Picked up by Brown. Looks to the free throw line. The jumper from Hickson off the side of the backboard, rebounded by Hall. Loses the handle for a moment and finds Wall. And it's Wall crossing over to the left, kicking it out to Sanders for 3 in the corner. Shot's no good. Hall tried to strip Given, and instead the foul is charged to the senior. It's her first, the team's second of the third quarter. Possession goes to the Warriors, and it'll be Rivera to inbound. Kyla Beatty bringing it up, fresh off the bench for the Warriors. And she swings it out left to Cruz. Cruz on the left wing over to Rivera. And it is Cruz going up with the right hand. Doesn't get it to fall, but she draws the foul.
Foul is charged to number 42, Alexis Lake.
And Lake picks up her third. The team's third of the quarter. Cruz misses the first off the side of the rim.
Cruz has one shot.
The second is good. 1 for 2 that time for Cruz as Wall brings it up and hands it off to Holly Sanders. On the right wing, she looks for a screen, has one from Lake to the left. Lake back up top to Sanders, and she backs out. Calling up Brown to the high post. Gets a screen to the left. Driving the lane, kicks it over to Lake. And Lake can't finish as it misses high off the backboard. Rebound collected by Cruz, and it's over to Given. And it's swung over to Beatty, right wing. And it's right on the left wing, looking inside. Given looking for position on Hall. And a loose ball foul charged to Hall, trying to get defensive position on Given. And Hall picks up her second. The team's fourth. And Holly Sanders will take a seat. Trinity Hudson, number 30, back in there for the Mavericks. Inbounding is Nyack. Inside to Cruz, misses off the backboard, but collects her own miss. And it's a kickball violation as that one deflected off of Katie Wall's right foot. 20-point lead for the Mavericks, 42-22 as the inbound is to Wright. On the right wing, she dribbles inside with the left hand, goes up and lays it in.
Number 22, Jocelyn Wright.
Nice move there from Wright. Cuts into the deficit there for the Warriors. Hudson bringing it up for Mercy. And it's passed off to Wall. Picked up by Rivera. She finds Brown on the left elbow. Driving, misses high off the backboard, but Lake cleans up the miss and puts it back up for the easy two. And it's Beatty bringing it up. Still a 20-point game with 5 minutes left in the third. Given in the left corner, trying to back down Hall. In the lane, it's Cruz who gives herself some space with a drop step and lays it in. Pass was knocked away. And actually a foul is called against Rivera. Rivera has 4 now in the game. So she'll have to be wary about picking up a fifth one, or else her afternoon will be ending early. Brown's inbounds pass was knocked away by Wright, and it is the Mercy's inbounds once again. Looking for a pass. She has Bender streaking across the lane. Looking up and dribbling to her right wing is Bender, and she brings it back out up top. Finds Brown, top of the key against Wright. Swings it to Bender. Right wing three. Nice arc on that one from Bender, and she knocks it down. The sophomore from Glen Burnie, Maryland, has 8 points in the game. And it's Beatty dribbling. Now spins in the lane. Knocked away by Hudson. Kept alive from Brianna Williams. It's Given in the right corner, trying to answer back, but she can't. It's Brown with the rebound, slowing it down. And she dribbles to her right. Takes a three herself. And offside rim, collected by Hickson, and it is Given looking out to Hickson. Now back Given again in the right corner, looking for Williams, posting up on Collier on the low post. And it's Hickson finding Williams with the entry pass, back out to Wright, but it's a traveling violation. Possession goes to the Mavericks. Kelsey McCaskill back in there for Nyack, replacing Chile Beatty. And it's Abigail Collier back in there for Alexis Lake for the Mavericks. Bender bringing it up for the Mavericks. 3:37 left. 21-point lead for Mercy. And it was deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Nyack. Another substitution. Cruz back in there for Khadijah Hickson. 21 seconds on the shot clock as Bender to inbound. Finds Hudson, who hands off to Bender, dribbling back up top. The top of the key jumper. Can't go, but it is Hall collecting the rebound. The elbow jumper now from Hudson doesn't go. And it is collected by Given. Right, looked like she got caught up underneath. And she looks like she's in some pain. It's Given with the crossover behind the back, and she loses it in the lane. Brown driving, goes up with the left hand, no good. Hudson with the board, still no. Bender the third time, and it's a foul against
Foul charge to number 42,
McCaskill. McCaskill's first, the team's third.
Sirius Luis, number 10, will re-enter the game along with Jordan Rivera, 23.
And Rivera checks back in for Nyack. Moment here to clean up a wet spot underneath the basket on Nyack's side. And it'll be Bender to shoot two, with the Mavericks leading 47-26, 2:55 left in quarter number 3.
Bender will shoot two.
The first is no good from Bender. In the first half, she was 5 for 6. That's her second miss from the line thus far. Able to switch the second one home. 1 for 2 from Bender. And it's Rivera dribbling and swinging it over to Ruiz on the right wing. Driving the lane with the floater. And with the touch in the lane, it's Ruiz finishing it off nicely. Bender now bringing it up with the Mavericks with some pace. Inside, Collier had position on Cruz, but it was knocked away. Stolen now and picked up by Ruiz in transition. She drives, kicks it out. Corner 3 from Rivera goes long. Rebound is knocked ahead by Brown and pushed. Brown on the right wing looks to center it and does to Bender. Dribbling to her right, calls up Brown to the elbow. Brown is fouled. The reach-in called by the official on the sideline. And it's Rivera picking up her 5th and last foul. And she fouls out with 2:11 to go in the third. So coming in to replace her is number 14, Yanessa Encarnacion. And inside is Collier getting the inbounds on the right wing, looking, has Brown posted up. And a foul, the reach in from McCaskill
Foul charge number 42
is called.
McCaskill, that's her second. It's the team's 5th.
And that's 5 fouls in the quarter for Nyack. Brown will shoot 2 as Mercy's in the bonus. Brown swishes the first one. Second one misses off the side of the iron. Rebounded by Given, and it is up to Encarnacion, who hands off to Ruiz on the right wing, guarded by Hudson. Driving on Hudson, helped by Collier. Affects the shot somewhat as it missed high up off the backboard. It's Brown bringing the board up herself. Ruiz right on her. Calls up Bender. And goes with the dribble handoff. Collier to the right, screening for Bender, who drives, goes up with it, too much on it, and it's rebounded by McCaskill, who pushes for Nyack. Up ahead, it's Cruz, able to evade the defender Hall and put it up underneath. And Jasmine Cruz has 5. It's Bender bringing it up for the Mavericks, still leading by 19 with 1 minute and 10 seconds to go in quarter number 3. Inside, it's an entry pass to Collier, but it's a reach-in called on Cruz. Cruz picks up her first, and it's a 2-shot opportunity due to Mercy being in the bonus. Hudson will check out. Brianne Santos is in there, number 10, for the first time this afternoon for the Mavericks. And McCaskill back in there for Given. 42 for 0 for Nyack. Rims out on the first from Collier. Second is good. 1 for 2 from the line for Collier. And in for Destiny Hall is Kelly Nudd. 20 in for 4 for Mercy. And it's a 20-point game, 50-30, with just over a minute left in the third. Ruiz on the right wing, working on Bender. Uses their dribble moves and drives. Knocked away by Bender out of bounds. It'll be Nyack ball underneath with 21 seconds on the shot clock. The inbounds play, looking for an open pass. Has it to McCaskill, working on Nudd. And Nudd affects the shot, and the foul is called on the offense. And it is inbounded by Brown as Mercy takes the possession, and it's Bender bringing it up. Calling up Brown, she gets a screen to her right. Excuse me, her left. Out to Nudd, left corner 3. Off the rim, rebounded by Collier underneath and lays it in. The senior has 3. And it is Encarnacion going up, drawing the contact, and she'll shoot from the free throw line. Pair of subs here for Nyack. Brianna Williams and Jasmine Cruz return for Ruiz, and Khadijah Hickson. Shooting 2 is Yanessa Encarnacion. Her first is good. Leaves that one short of the rim. 1 for 2 that time from Encarnacion. With 27.2 ticks left on the clock, it's Brown to inbound, looking for Bender. Trapped in the corner. And a violation is called on the Mavericks. A travel from Bender gives Nyack the ball underneath. Williams checks out, Ruiz back in. 10 for 2, I should say, for Nyack. The inbound to Cruz, back out up top on the left wing for Encarnacion. And it brings Ruiz out. Fadeaway 3 comes up short, but it's rebounded by McCaskill. McCaskill looking up top and finds Ruiz. Coach Aikens calling out the offense for Nyack. And it is Ruiz driving the lane, throwing up the floater. Gets it to go off the backboard, but it's an offensive foul called on Ruiz.
Offensive foul charge to number 10 for Ruiz.
Ruiz picks up her 4th. And it's Khadijah Hickson checking in, along with Brianna Williams, in for Encarnacion and Ruiz. The inbound, the Hail Mary pass up ahead to Nudd, who gets a shot off from just inside half court, but leaves it short. Through 3 quarters of play, it's Mercy holding a 21-point lead, 52-31 over Nyack, with 10 minutes left to play.
They host Molloy College in the NCAA tournament's second round matchup. Again, that game begins at 12 o'clock, and the first 150 Mercy students with their ID will be admitted free.
And the Mercy
after the game, drop on by St. Gennaro's Pizza Wings and
fans here in attendance are being shown a great game from their
athletic department.
women's basketball team as they look to improve their record to 500 on the season, 3-3. And the Mavericks will host Concordia College on Tuesday. November 26th. The women's team will travel to Caldwell University for a matchup on Tuesday, November 26th at 5:30 p.m. And it'll be a return home for the Warriors as they will host the University of District of Columbia on Saturday, November 30th at 1 p.m. after the Thanksgiving holiday.
Give the young lady with the gray shirt, the gray Mercy College t-shirt, a big round of applause. She's also one heck of a dancer. Good job, young lady.
And now at the start of the fourth quarter, on the court for the Mavericks is Abigail Collier, Amber Brown, Brianne Santos, Tasha Bender, and Kelly Nudd as Bender gets the inbounds. Foul called on Hickson. Pair of subs here. Nudd out of the game for the Mavericks, and it is Hall checking in. Bender coming in as Beatty replaces Hickson. And it's Bender driving her way over the right wing. Pass from Santos to Hall on the right wing. Dribbling with the left hand, calling up Santos and has it on the left wing. Brown inside. She was looking, finds Bender at the top of the key. Santos, right wing inside. Collier from the baseline as the shot clock ticks down. Off the side of the rim. It's rebounded by Cruz. Up ahead to Given, who drives. Up and in off the backboard. Nice shot there from the senior. And it is Bender breaking the double team. And it's Brown up ahead. Driving the lane. Gets around Given, but can't convert. There's a foul underneath. And it's charged to Jasmine Cruz. Her second, the team's second. Timeout called by Mercy. And it's a 52-33 lead here for Mercy. 9:07 left in the contest here. Leading the way on the court is Amber Brown with 11 points for Mercy. And on the court, the leading scorer is Kyla Given for Nyack with 10. And Mercy's had this lead from early on in the first quarter, around the halfway mark, and hasn't let up just yet. Team fouls for Nyack in the quarter, none for Mercy. Mercy has 3 timeouts remaining, and Nyack has 2. Inbounding is Bender. Looking and has Brown. Left wing 3. Knocks it down. Amber Brown with the triple. And it is a drive from right. Puts it up. Able to find its way home, and she'll get a and one opportunity. As Brown picks up a foul, her second. Mercy's first of the fourth, and it'll be a and one opportunity for Wright. Wright can't get that one to go. Rebounded by Cruz underneath. Way to clean up the offensive boards. And it is Bender bringing it up for the Mavericks, guarded by Kelsey McCaskill. Swings it out on the left wing to the left corner. It's Brown. The pass from Santos. A triple from Brown. Rims out. collected by Given and pushed by the senior. And it's swung out. Triple from right. No good. Rebound goes to Brown. And it is Bender getting the call from head coach Scott Lagas. Calling up Brown and Collier. Double screen as she goes across the elbows. But a traveling violation is charged to Brianne Santos. And she'll take a seat, replacing her Trinity Hudson. And for the Warriors, a bevy of replacements coming in. Yanessa Encarnacion. Natalia Bonholm and Ruiz checking back in. The triple from Encarnacion is good for the Warriors. Looking to inbound, and it's Encarnacion. Looked like she had a hold of Bender jersey, and the foul is charged to her. Her second, the team's third. Brown the inbound and finds Wall. As the defense clears out, Wall brings it up on the left side. And it's swung over to Brown at the right elbow. Now it's Hall in the right corner. Inside to Collier, low post, kicks it out. Wall for three. Knocks it down, the freshman. Having a nice afternoon, 7 points and a few assists in the stat line. Encarnacion swings it out left to Ruiz. Back up top, it's right. Sending Encarnacion around. Right dribbles to the corner, drives baseline, puts it up and off the glass. Nice shot from Jocelyn Wright, who's got 11 in the contest. Hudson is stripped by Ruiz. She backs out, gets some room and throws up a triple. Off the back of the rim, collected by Wall, and she pushes on the break. Even 3-on-3 with Collier ahead. She gets the bounce pass and lays it in. Nice dish from Wall to Collier. 60-42. Mercy leads. 6:42 left in the game. And it's Ruiz on the right wing. Encarnacion in the corner. Back up top to Ruiz. Gets some space. The triple wide of the net. And it is up ahead to Collier. The dribble. She missed underneath. Got a little too close to the basket, but the rebound was collected and a foul called on the Warriors. Jasmine Cruz picks up her third. The team's fourth of the fourth quarter. Shooting two will be Amber Brown, already with 14 in the contest. She misses the first. One for two from Brown. Substitution. It is Bonholm returning for Encarnacion. And Kyla Beatty is into the game for Encarnacion. Beatty dribbling to her left, has right at the top of the key. Beatty swings it out left, and it's Bonholm back to Beatty. She's stripped by Wall, but Wall loses it, and a kickball violation from Hall gives the sideline inbounds to Nyack with right to do the honors. Ruiz checks in for Beatty, and it'll be Encarnacion to check in for Wright. Inbounding Encarnacion has Given, who hands off back to Encarnacion. Swings it to Given, looking for a pass. Has it to Bonholm on the left wing. Back up top is Given for three. off the side of the rim. A couple bounces there, but it's collected on the offensive rebound by Ruiz. Dribbles it back out and floats it in from the baseline. 61-44, 5:30 left. Brown with a clear lane, but she misses off the rim. No defensive pressure there in the middle, but Brown couldn't convert. The pass inside from Ruiz a little too ahead of Bonhomme, and it's Mercy to inbound.
Right, number 22, returning for Nyack.
Right back into the game for Bonhomme, and it is Brianna Williams in there for Jasmine Cruz for Nyack. Inbounded to Hudson. She's trapped in the corner, looking for a pass. She has Wall. 3-on-2 with a trailer in Encarnacion. It's Hall driving baseline. Shot's no good. Rebound collected by Williams. Up ahead, Encarnacion feeds right. Was looking for a pass, but it was closed off by Hall. Looking now, it's Hudson with the block. Encarnacion in the corner. Given, driving, going up with the left hand and lays it in. Timeout is called by Mercy. 61-46, 4:47 left in the game.
A 30-second timeout is called by
And it's a 30-second timeout for Mercy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for our Saturday spin-back timeout 2. And as Alexis Lake, number 42, re-enters the game for the Mavericks.
61-46. Mercy leads. Game still in reach for Nyack, but it'll take a few defensive stops. And Mercy's had trouble holding on to the ball here in this fourth quarter. We'll see if that's what Scott Lagus discussed with his team in that timeout. Amber Brown the inbound, 30 seconds on the shot clock. Inbounding is Brown, looking for a pass. She finds one to Sanders, who checks back into the game. Sanders trying to get out of the press and has Brown with a clear way. It's a 3-on-2 to Hall in the corner, back up top to Brown on the right wing. And it's Wall, top of the key, met by Encarnacion. Calling up Brown for a screen to the right. She gets it. Driving, the kick out to Hall, right corner. She dribbles in, finds Brown, and it's up to Sanders in the left corner. Shot goes long, but the rebound collected by Katie Wall. Now back up top, same play looks like here. They call up Brown. She drives, nice pass inside the Lake, and she gets it to go. Beautiful look inside from Katie Wall. Feeds Alexis Lake for the easy two. And it's right for three. Misses off the side of the rim. And it's Wall bringing it up off the rebound from Sanders. Wall all the way, coast to coast. No good. But it's Lake grabbing the board. And it's a jump ball.
He didn't know what he was going to call.
Possession arrow goes to the Warriors. And Natalia Bonhomme and Chile Beatty back into the game for Wright and Williams.
Come on, ladies, quick points, let's go.
Tasha Bender picks up Encarnacion at half court. And the official stops play there. Not sure why. Perhaps a clock malfunction. Yes, shot clock malfunction. They'll reset the 24. Now Beatty to inbound. She finds Encarnacion. It's knocked away by Wall. And a jump ball called. Possession goes to Mercy. There was some contact there from Bender. Could have been a foul call, but instead it goes in the Mavericks' favor.
Brianna Williams, number 10, returning for Nyack.
And Williams back in for Bonhomme. 3:30 left. Mercy leads 63-46. And it's Wall bringing it up. Swings it over to Brown on the right wing. Looks inside. Nice pass. Leaping up to get it was Hall. Her shot's no good. Gets her own miss. But it's an offensive foul charged to the senior. That's Hall's third, the team's second. Bonholm back into the game for Williams. Inbounding is Beatty, who finds Encarnacion. Back to Beatty on the right side. She dribbles towards the top of the key. Takes a three. Shot's no good. Given gets the board and is fouled underneath by Hall.
Team second. Jasmine Cruz will re-enter the game.
And Cruz back in there for Beatty. 20 seconds on the shot clock for Nyack. Inbounding the pass, knocked away, but it's Lake getting called for the reach. That's Lake's fourth.
Foul is charged to number 42.
Mercy's third of the quarter. Back up top, it's Encarnacion. Swinging it, Given on the right wing. Gets a screen from Cruz. Lake on her. Closing out, but the shot's good from Given. A triple falls, and it's 63-49. And Nyack not going down easy. It's Wall dribbling to the right. Stolen away. It's Ruiz, on the break. She's fouled. Can't get it to go, but she'll get 2 shots from the free throw line as Wall picks up foul number 2.
Katie Wall, that's her second. Team's fourth.
That's Mercy's fourth. 1 more, and Nyack will be in the bonus.
This game started at 1 o'clock and was a lot better. That's when they woke up. That's when they woke
Ruiz will go to the free throw line.
Ruiz to shoot 2.
For the Warriors.
Williams back in there for Encarnacion for Nyack. First one misses for Ruiz. 2:33 left in the game. Second one rims out. Brown collects the miss, and it's Wall with the outlet. 14-point lead for Mercy. Inside, nice dish again. Wall to Lake. Have a connection there between the freshman and sophomore. And driving now is Ruiz. That one missed. Wall gets the board. They call up Brown, who screens to the right. Wall drives, hands off to Hall. And it's Brown up top. 14 seconds on the clock. Kicks it out to Wall on the right wing. Wall takes the 3 with the shot clock winding down, and Wall knocks down the triple. Katie Wall putting together a nice game here for the Mavericks with 10 points and a handful of assists. Right. Looks inside. Posting up was Williams and uses a post move and a jump hook in the lane. Gets it to go. 68-51, 1:20 left in the game. Wall gets a screen from Brown to the left. Finds Bender, who drives, kicks it back out to Wall. And Brown and Lake were both bouncing around the low block, and it's Wall getting the screen from Hall. The layup misses. Put back from Lake is good. And the sophomore has 8. Excuse me, she has 10. And a timeout called by
54.8
Nyack.
seconds remaining in the second half. Timeout is called by your Warriors. Timeout, Warriors.
Nyack Just trying to fight their way back in there. Had it down to a 14-point deficit, but the Mavericks were able to add 5, and now it sits at 19. 70-51 the score with 54.8 seconds left on the clock. It's been a well-played game here for Mercy. And don't forget, after this one, we have a men's matchup for you to watch. It is the University of Georgian Court Lions taking on your Mercy College Mavericks men's basketball team. That's at 2 p.m., so be sure to tune in for that one. And also don't forget to support both our men's and women's soccer teams as they play in the NCAA tournament this weekend. So a lot of athletic endeavors going on for the college that need your support, so be sure to either attend in person or check it out on mercyathletics.com. Dribbling it to the left is Encarnacion, picked up by Bender. Swinging it out left, it's Bonholm. Inside, it's Williams. Fouled by Brianna Lee.
Foul was charged at 14, Brianna Lee, that's her first.
Lee's first foul of the afternoon puts the Warriors in the bonus, but Williams unable to make the first. Second is good, 1 for 2 from Williams that time. And Patrice Harding, the inbound for Mercy. She finds Bender. Working on Encarnacion. Gives herself some space and finds Harding at the top of the key. Swings it right, and it's Bernard. Out to Wall. Left wing. Bender comes up for it. Top of the key, looks, cutting is Harding, gets the pass. Nice look inside to Lee, who can't finish, but a great look inside from the redshirt sophomore. Encarnacion now working it up ahead to McCaskill, driving the baseline. Had to adjust her shot for the late pressure from Barnard, and it's collected by the Mavericks on the defensive boards. 6 seconds, 5, 4 as the time runs out. And the final of this one, a score of Mercy 70, Nyack 52. The win brings the Mavericks to an even 500, 3 wins, 3 losses on the year. And Nyack falls to 2-2, also 500 through 4 games of play. And Kyla Given leading the Warriors with 15 points. Amber Brown had 15 for the Mavericks. And
Number 11, Katie Wall had 10. Number 42,
Katie Wall had a
also had 10 points. Number 30,
great game for the Mavericks. Several assists to go along with 10 points. And she had a couple of nice dishes to Alexis Lake, who finished with 10 points of her own. About 30 minutes here between the conclusion of our first game and the men's matchup that follows us. So once again, final score of game number 1 of our doubleheader, Mercy 70, Nyack 52. Stay tuned for our second matchup, which will begin in a half hour's time. We'll be back with the start of that one.